Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We got a little update video. What year is this thing? 2014? The 14 to 17 YZ450F. We made some pretty big updates on our kit. So in this video, we're gonna, I guess, go through this build, show you guys some things we found on it, and some changes we actually made on the subframe. So let's get into the video.
Welcome back.
Dude, what do we got here?
YZ250.
450.
450?
I don't know. Is it? Just work here. This is like a how-to video, kind of, but not really.
Kind of, not really.
Okay, so like a 1 minute long Happy Monday how-to video. So what'd you find wrong here?
That's not the way your master link goes.
Oh, you got it on the inside. Okay, so this was installed on the inside, which can bump your engine case and actually knock that off. So whenever you guys put your bikes together, make sure your master link is on the outside. We do not want your chain flying off and putting a hole in your engine case. This thing's in for some tweaks and upgrades and more or less a check over. But we're gonna make it mint. Yeah, just a little tip of the day. Make sure you got your master link on the correct side. Another little tip, guys. If you are going to smaller back tires, from let's say a big 22-inch tire down to 18 or 20, slide your forks up. We don't want this thing sitting like a chopper. We got to get this angle correct and make sure the bike actually steers properly. You got the other tires that were yeah, just show a size comparison. Quite a bit different, so definitely get those forks up. That's why we build our clamps like we do. You can get this up a little bit. You can actually bring these up a little more than that, but this is a good starting point. And yeah, we'll see how the thing handles for him. Go from there. I know he's gonna be doing some track riding and all kinds of fun stuff. Hello?
Hello.
I'm just gonna, I guess, start videoing you.
Hello?
You're the content, Alex.
I'm the content?
You're the content today. So what do we got here?
This is one of our style break stays.
Yeah.
Kind of a basic one. Then we have a good one we got.
She all wrapped up. This thing's gonna be sick. It's coming soon, guys. Oh, there she is. Let's show a little comparison between the two.
This one's a nicer brake stick. It's got the rotor guard on it.
Exactly.
The shark fin, which, go it up, is replaceable.
Yep. Nice. Very nice. So that's more or less gonna hang down. It's gonna go underneath the disc. It's got a removable guard, so get him some protection. Very excited about it. I think we're doing our Sprocket Guard too. You want to pull that out of the wrapper while we're at it? He might have ordered his kit maybe before we had it available for this bike. I'm not sure. Yeah, we've been he's already got our anti-fade on there, so I might have just ordered him after. Oh, that thing's sick. Very nice. Very nice. So that's one of the thickest sprocket guards on the market. We pocket it to lighten it back up. And yeah, got some good protection there. Keeps the shit off your sprocket. If you're gonna drive over a log or rocks or debris. Shout out to Scott, debris. Got some teeth on here, you can drive right over it. He sent us a headlight. He actually, this is different, took our headlight frame and he put the number plate on there. So curious to see how that's gonna look. We're gonna wire that into the power wire on the bike. And of course got some stickies to go on here. Let me zoom out. Got some stickies to go on here. So look pretty sick.
I feel like I spent more time looking for the tool I just had in my hand 2 seconds ago than I do working on the part.
I distracted you. Where did you? It's over there. Come on, Alex. You got this.
It's a Monday.
It's a Monday. I like to see when he has his Loctite out. He learned that you got to use this. So anytime you guys are anything, when you're building your trike, get out the Loctite. So we ended up swapping this adapter out. We noticed that these bolts did not have a Loctite on when they were assembled. So this is moving back and forth just a little bit. And so we decided to just throw a new one on there for him. Add some Loctite, some new bolts. And he did order an aftermarket rotor. Did not fit too well. The dimensions were different. So we went with the OEM one. This has got the floating design. It's actually a decent design. We prefer to run the OEM one if we can on the Yamis versus the solid setup. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these drilled, get the headlight on there. There's a couple other things we ended up doing too. Ended up clearancing the caliper. It did fit. There was a little bit of clearance between that and the rim, but God forbid a rock or anything gets sucked up in there. We don't want to have that thing go up the wheel. So we clearanced that, and more or less we're just starting over and going right through the bike. He ended up sending it in. We also did a newer subframe design, so we were able to bring the seat down a little bit from the other one. Did a couple tweaks to that. Trying to think what else. We're gonna be building a filler panel on here. So kind of similar to the beta that we did. We're gonna make something that actually fills this gap. So we got the normal style seat post on there with the seat adapter that's bolted to the seat pan. And that's gonna look super clean. So that was another reason that was here. We just wanted to clean that all up and make it meant for them. We don't do a lot of these YZ kits. There is a handful of them out there, pretty much all over the place. Had a handful of orders go to Canada too. Yeah, got some new side shrouds on here. Obviously you guys got the graphics going on already. And he ended up trimming this, so I think we might possibly replace this, or this is gonna get trimmed to match, but I think we're gonna try to get a new one of these ordered, bring it out to here, and I'm just gonna clearance it out so you guys can see. Got some rubbage going on, but it's not too bad. Just cut this out like any other bike and keep it looking OEM. That's our goal here, for sure. Are we doing foot pegs? I saw you sent foot pegs, but I know he's already got Nerf bars, so we will find out. Cool. Well, we'll do a follow-up video and get this thing back on the ground and go from there.
Did you spray my weenie?
Your what?
My weenie.
The hell is that?
It's a wee on my knee.
You have a wee on your knee?
Yes.
I never noticed. What is happening right now?
You never noticed my weenie?
Nope. Nope. Just trying to get the graphics on. Oh man, you're a funny guy.
It's all like blown out.
Yeah. So, where do you get a bag like this, Alex?
Smoke a lot of cigarettes and put the codes in online.
They actually send them to you?
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool bag.
My dad has a Winston bag.
No shit. Kind of a cool bag. So what do we got here? We got a 350X Fender. This video is going to be full of tips and tricks.
350X Fender, it's got a...
So you got to put the grommets on.
Then you got to put these guys on.
So we got the little inserts. So John made these on the lathe. Pretty nice. Aluminum instead of the steel one, so it's a little lighter. So if you guys do get a 350X Fender, they're already drilled. You just got to add grommets and collars, and of course longer bolts.
Yep.
But it's a little bit of a cleaner setup. So we got this thing drilled out. Getting ready to get this on, get the headlight on, and I guess see what it's going to look like.
Here's our spacers to get these tubes away from the tank so you have a little bit more clearance.
Dude, you jumped right into this. I didn't even say go.
Oh, okay.
You're already going.
I'll start over.
All right, so we got this new updated subframe, because originally, if you guys remember in a video from a while ago, we put Honda plastic and seat on this bike, so it was time to get the Yami seat on there.
So on the 2016, was it the 60th anniversary?
Yeah.
The yellow one?
Yep, exactly.
You guys did the Honda seat and plastics?
And custom gas tank.
Yeah, that was before my time.
What a nightmare.
Yeah. I never got to build one of those, but
yeah,
we did this. So we spaced these tubes over for clearance in the gas tank.
Yep, looks good.
Using some of our aluminum spacers.
Nice.
And then we tied in the seat mount with the gas tank mount to hold the back of it.
I like it.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
there's not a lot going on back here. I mean, this doesn't have a battery on it, but if we do these on another bike, it'll have a battery box right here. And I also like the way you brought the exhaust up.
Yep, to get some extra clearance. It's an easy, I mean, they're a good bike to trike. Like,
exactly.
There's not a lot of extra parts like the Hondas or the Cowies or
yeah, all your intakes up here too.
They're great bikes in my opinion.
Sweet. Yeah, I just wanted to, I guess, use this bike as an example in the video, just with the updated subframe and plastic and seat. But yeah, it looks super clean, man.
We updated our grab bar location too. So instead of dropping it down about 2 inches, we raise it up.
Yeah, so this is raised up now. We don't have the drop brackets anymore, so we have weld nuts directly in the subframe. It's a lot stronger and cleaner. A little more clearance for the exhaust, but I just really like how you brought the exhaust up. Made an extension right here, so everything looks sick, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, I wanted to at least mention it in the video. Yeah, we got it lower too than the last one, which is nice. Very nice. How you making out, Alex?
You know, turning power for a headlight.
There you go. So we're gonna pull power off the regulator, get 12 volts for the headlight, and go from there. Thanks, Drew. And I think we're also gonna put a Honda seat post on here, get that a little bit lower, tuck that down, and the next thing after this is the filler panel. That's it for today's video. Alex is getting this thing buttoned up.
Bye for
So,
now.
wanna do another video tomorrow morning, maybe?
Let's do another one.
Yeah, get this thing rolling. Maybe we'll do one every day again, or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll skip a week or two. I don't know. Yeah, guys, he's getting that on there. I don't know how I feel about it with the number plate, but hey, we'll see what it looks like when it's finished up and buttoned up, and go from there. Maybe we'll test ride it tomorrow in the next video. See you in the next one. Alex, I am not allowed to post the flags anymore.
You're not allowed to post flags anymore?
No, my shit keeps getting, I guess, flagged. I post flags, I get flagged. So,
Nice.
little shop update. Got our shipping area coming together. Oh, zoom out here. Boy, I haven't been YouTubing, so I don't know how to work a phone anymore. Just been busy. Just coming together, man.
Coming together slowly.
Coming together. Got all our inventory set up over here. Trippy clamps, ready to ship out. Guys always ask if stuff is in stock, and most of the stuff that's CNC is in stock. We make this stuff the quickest because a robot makes it. The rest of it's all hand TIG welded. Got all our guards here, all our billet hubs, totefuls, more Sprocket Guards, all kinds of bits and bobs floating around. Yep, she's coming together, man. It's coming together.